Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let me get straight to the point. Today's topic for my short monologue is tell me about a book you've read recently. So let's get started. The book I've read recently is 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. Actually, I have a copy somewhere here. Let me grab it. Oh, this is the book. The author of the book is an acclaimed writer who is a highly influential intellectual in the West, and he was pretty popular in Poland a few years ago. I bought this book, I don't quite remember, it was 3 years ago, and it cost me 60 zlotych. It's like 15 pounds, which is a lot for a Polish man. The book consists of 12 chapters, in which chapter the author explains some rule which he finds valuable and highly recommends it to implement in your daily life. You get the point, right? The reading of this book was a pretty difficult task because it's written in an academic language. The author uses many highbrow words, and sometimes it's difficult to get the point. And maybe you can see some notes made by pencil. That's the proof that I've tried to that's the proof I tried to read this book. And I can tell you it wasn't easy. What's the most valuable thing that I've learned from this book? You should sit straight and you shouldn't slouch. It has to do something with the chemistry in your brain. It's about dopamine or some neurotransmitter. Never mind. I find this book gripping, and it lets you to think about your life for a while. And I firmly believe that everyone should do it from time to time. Okay, so that was the first part of the video. I'll see you in a second in the second part. Alright, I'm back again, and let me present you a polished and slightly improved version of my monologue. Let's begin. As far as I remember, I've always been a bit of a bookworm. Reading is a great hobby for me. I usually read simultaneously 2 or 3 books, but this time the book I've read recently is 12 Rules for Life, written by Jordan Peterson. The author of the book is an acclaimed writer whose books soon become bestsellers. The cover of my book says that already over 10 million copies have been sold, and that sounds extremely impressive because writers don't make much money from writing, with some exceptions. I'm pretty sure that Jordan Peterson makes his living with his writing. But back to the point, back to the subject. Jordan Peterson was quite popular in Poland a few years ago, but he's no longer at his peak. I mean, in terms of fame and popularity. But when it comes to reading books in English, obviously, I'm a rather slow reader. In books like that, where the author uses highbrow and academic words, it's really difficult to get the point of the book and understand it. But if you find the book that you are reading interesting, and if you have some patience, you will get through it, just as I did. Because I find the book really absorbing and grabbing, and I had lots of fun while reading it, even though it was a hard work. Um, I've made lots of notes on my copy with my pencil, and I can even show you as a proof, but I already did it, so there's no reason for that. Alright, that was the second part of my video. I hope I haven't made a fool out of myself, but it's a joke. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.